Alright, I wanted to make this video, and the only reason I'm going live is because I'm on the laptop. But I relapsed after 8 days of semen retention. I relapsed, and the reason I relapsed was during those 80 days. I began peeking at porn. I was looking at it, and over time, that shit built up. Well, the reason, okay, was my 80 days legitimate? And now I'm coming to the conclusion that, no, it wasn't. My 80, my mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. Test. Yeah, my 80 days wasn't legitimate because I did look at porn, even though I retained my semen. Bro, the point of semen retention for me was to kill, like, I have a problem with watching porn, right? And even though I retained for 80 days, and I did receive the benefits, bro, it wasn't. How do I put this, man? It wasn't a clean 80 days of doing it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't clean. It wasn't, while I did demonstrate willpower, I didn't beat my addiction. And in the beginning, it was, going on Reddit and, reading all these, sexual type stories and literotica, all the type shit. It wasn't porn to start with. It wasn't looking at, naked women. But it progressed to that. It progressed to me watching porn and not jerking off. And I'd be like, oh shit. It'll be like, oh man. It was like, yo, I made it another day with holding my semen, even though I watched porn. And bro, it wasn't a clean 80 days, man. I didn't kill my addiction. And I have to start over again, yo. Like, I have to start over again. And I was almost to 90, but what's the point of a 90 days if you didn't accomplish your goal? So I have to restart. And I don't mind restarting because the days weren't clean. I didn't, even though I was able to resist temptation, I didn't set out to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, and I have to come clean with myself about that. And this video is just for me. Whoever watches it, watches it. I don't really care, but I do care. I want to help people. At the end of the day, my goal is to help people like me, like that have a problem with holding the seed in. It's not like holding your seed is important, right? Of course, you want to transmutate that energy, but what's really important is doing something the right way. So, this could have happened at day 91. Would I still be able to say, hey, yeah, I did 90 days? No, fab. I could say that, but it's not true. It's not true because I was watching porn the whole time. Not the whole time, but I peeked at porn, and, your brain is supposed to rewire with these things. That's the whole point of it, to rewire your brain, to, be with actual women, to have, real relationship. And this time, like, oh, I'm kind of pissed. Like 80 days, that's a long time to go without uh busting a nut. And I was almost a 90, but it wouldn't have been a clean 90. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. So I'm gonna start it again. Starting day one is today. And uh I'm gonna count the days again. I want to build better habits. I want to, like, this. My journey is about. I made a lot of sacrifices to not uh, be where I want to be. You know what I mean? Like, I went vegan, but I didn't. I don't really know how to cook. I can cook like basic shit, but I've been lazy to cook meals, and this video's all over the place. But the work is great. Like, you have to. It's not about the supplements. It's not about, if you do psychedelics, it's not. Nothing will save you. You have to save yourself at the end of the day. If you take shrooms, for example, right, and expect that shit to shrooms will give you clarity, of course. Like, even if you have a bad trip, it'll show you what you've been doing wrong, right? But it's not the end all be all. You won't take shrooms and be enlightened, in my experience. Nah, I don't think it works like. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. No matter how much Makuna, whatever you take, like, you have to. It's not about ingesting at all. I'm spiritual, It doesn't work like that. You have to fill your brain with knowledge and information, and not only that, but like, you have to kill your demons in a sense. Literally, like, you have to. There's a lot of, like, human beings, us. We have a lot of guilt and pain. I'm speaking for myself, but everybody, we have a lot of things that we don't deal with. We just push it down, and it comes back up. Eventually, everything comes back up. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Even if, somebody hurt you, you never dealt with that, bro, it's gonna come to you in your dreams. And that's a way to deal with it, You do the right thing in your dreams. When you do semen retention, you're gonna have dreams of not even fucking, but looking at porn, bro. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, somebody hands you a phone with porn or some shit on it. Like, what the hell? I'm not trying to, because your body wants to release the semen, right? It's not used to holding on and recycling. And you can beat these things, of course, but it's not. You have to. This is water. It's not enough. Okay, I think I got my point. It's not enough just to do something to say you did it. Like, oh, I fasted for X amount of days. That's amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing if you fast for whatever amount of days. But did you fast correctly? Did you have energy, or were you dead? Like, were you dead tired? And what I'm coming to realize is, like, all these things are lifestyle. It's not a temporary thing. If you fast for 7 days and you're dead the whole time, you didn't fast correctly. If you no fap for 90 days and you still have the urge to look at, okay, if you do semen retention for a year and you still have the urge to look at pornography, you have to keep going. Like, and not only you have to keep going, you have to deal with your demons. Excuse me, and that's what I'm trying to learn how to do. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Yeah, I was almost a 90, but even if I made the 90, uh, it would have been like, fuck. I still like, I was gonna text people like, yo, I did 90 days, semen retention, but it's fraudulent. It's fraudulent because I did not defeat uh what was inside me to look at porn in the first place. I did not defeat that, and it is what it is. But I have to keep on keeping on. I have to keep trying. That's what I'm gonna do. Uh, I'm not gonna hang my hat on, I did 80 days. This is an accomplishment, and it is. It is an accomplishment. My man, I'm not gonna hang my hat on it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I, this shit is a journey. It's no like, it ain't basketball, bro, where you have your stats. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I know what I'm saying, but I'm not. I'm learning how to. I'm not saying. I'm learning how to express my thoughts into words, vocal. So that's where I'm at with it. And I know one day I'm gonna beat it, bro. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna become. I am a better person because I did the 80, but I'm gonna be an even better person once. Not even that I hit a number, but once I once I beat, once I face whatever made me look at porn in the first place. And that for me, maybe it was loneliness. Maybe it was, okay, yeah, it was part loneliness. It was part uh wanting to feel something. It was part, I'm rambling, but it only gets better from here. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna remake this shit.